Hello, I'm Natasha Foreman. Welcome to the Breaking Bread with Natasha podcast, where I share daily devotionals from my namesake blog, so you can listen on demand to spiritual messages inspired by God's love, as expressed in the Bible and other religious texts. You can read along at breakingbreadwithnatasha.com or sit back and take in the word. Either way, I'm blessed to have you break bread with me. Without further delay, let's begin today's message. Welcome back, Breaking Bread family. This is Natasha Foreman. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's an absolute blessing to be here with you. Let's look at the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2, line 23. The translation that I'm reading says, "All their days, their work is grief and pain. Even at night, their minds do not rest. This, too, is meaningless." Wow. Talk about being blunt and to the point. The book of Ecclesiastes contains philosophical speeches by a person called Koheleth. I'm sorry. And that means the teacher. And it's also, it's spelled in different ways, but some other texts attribute the writing to King Solomon. It's thought that these speeches were composed probably between the 5th and 2nd centuries BCE. And this second chapter is examining pleasure seeking versus wisdom, and the fate for all people is to face the conundrum of physical death. I mean, there's no point in your life being filled with pain and grief, especially not from the moment you wake and then hours later, well into your sleep. God did not create us to live like this. Our pain is oftentimes self-inflicted as we fail to open our eyes, stretch out our arms, grab a hold of opportunities, and bring them tightly to our chest so that we don't lose or destroy them. I mean, how many of us see opportunities in life, but we think, it's not time, I can't do it alone, that can't be for me, that's too much, it's too far out of reach, it's too risky. I mean, do you see a common thread connecting these claims? It's all fear. I'm tired of living and operating in and out of fear, aren't you? Aren't you tired of living a reactionary life, only doing things out of a knee-jerk reaction or hiding from things because we couldn't live up to our responsibilities? We say we want to live debt-free lives. How about adding drama-free and negativity-free, pain-free, guilt-free, shame-free, and living a life that's free from the shackles of fear? Aren't you tired of walking around with that aching feeling in your chest that sometimes tightens so much you can barely breathe? I mean, aren't you tired of your body being in pain because it's the only way to get the emotional pain from within to come out? Aren't you tired of your weight fluctuating worse than the stock market? We have to let go and truly release our cares, fears, worries, pain, frustration, anger, guilt, shame, resentment, pride, ego, and everything else to God. We have to let it all go, or we will die holding on. And I don't know about you, but I want to live a long, healthy, joy-filled life, well into my 100s, God willing. I believe there's a lot that God has in store for me and planned for me, and I don't want to disappoint Him one more day. So as I lovingly encourage each of you to let go, I pray that you also lovingly encourage me to do the same. Let's positively push each other to greatness. Let's push each other to be the best representations of Christ that we can be. Let's not worry about today, yesterday, or tomorrow. Let's instead PUSH. pray until something happens. And then do our parts to make sure we are there to receive our blessings, seize all opportunities that God places before us, and bless others along the way. Oh my goodness, family. Will you join me in a moment of prayer? Great. Whew. All right. Father, I need peace. I need peace of mind to see clearly what I can handle, what I can take on, and those things that I simply need to release to you. I need to see how to be helpful to others without carrying their weight. I need to learn how to guide them to you and Jesus so that they can develop their own special and close relationship with you. I need to let go of my pride and accept that there are certain things I can't do alone or at all. And that if I only give 50%, then I will only get that much or less in return. Yet if I give 100% effort, time, and drive, then I will get that much in return. If I don't seize opportunities for growth and prosperity around me, then there is no reason to complain, for I made the decision not to act. I want to act, Lord. I want to take a hold of the blessings you place before me. Show me, Father. Free me, Father. I'm tired of the pain and grief that I'm causing myself. Humbly I pray. Amen. I love and respect you all. Thank you for also loving and respecting me. I pray that you are blessed, that you see and embrace your blessings, and that you are a blessing to others. I love you. Take care.
Hi, family. If what I shared in today's message resonates with you, I hope you will share it with others. Feel free to leave positive comments and reviews on my site, breakingbreadwithnatasha.com, and through whichever podcast provider that you're listening to me. Each day, I work to be a better steward and servant. I hope you will join me in sharing God's love and truth and rebuking the enemy's lies. Now go out there and make today an awesome day. I love you all.